What are we doing here tonight? Oh yeah, what are you drinking now?
How's it going, guys?
Howdy do.
Hey everyone, how you doing out there?
We're back for another edition of What Are You Drinking Now here at the office.
Cheers.
What is this, 4, 5?
This is episode 5. Episode 5.
One whole hand, we made it that far. Yay.
This is not the good episode of Star Wars. No, 5
was
was
Empire.
5 was a good one.
5
was a good
five
one.
was a good
5
one.
was a good one.
You need to be smacked. Okay, so
Please
anyway,
don't hit me.
I got my palate cleanser
It's
trophy
Empire
wife.
Strikes Back, right? How's he trying to diss that?
I know, right? That was
No,
Empire.
I'm sorry. I was thinking episode 2, but
whatever. You're young. So,
Some Jar Jar Binks.
that was his episode 5. Anyway, I've got my palate cleanser of Trophy Wife. It's a sessionable IPA from Trophy Brewing out of Raleigh.
Nice.
Yeah.
I got
As you can
Vimana.
tell, it's almost gone.
Vimana from The Flying Machine, man.
I see it a thing of staying in state. What's your
It's Kolsch.
I've got the Original Sin from the Original Sin Cidery Company.
So much
Going a little
nice.
crazier. It's really mild cider though. It's bone dry, so it's not sticky and sweet.
so much for the theme of staying in the state tonight, there, Josh? I guess you didn't get the memo.
Nope.
Okay,
No,
so-
I might have gotten it. I don't think I opened up the attachment. Was the attachment the memo?
Probably. Anyway,
We're still
Nick.
faxing this, right?
Yeah.
so Nick, do you want to start us off, or should we
Why
start
you
with
pick
Josh?
on me?
All right, Josh, start us off.
Start. Oh God. All right.
So we've got 2 beers tonight. Josh's first beer. There's nobody. Oh, wait a minute. There's somebody on there.
Activity.
Oh no, that's Stream Elements at the Office. Coffee and Wine is now live.
So
Streaming
every
for
passing
every-
week,
what are
our
you thinking
technology gets a little crazier. Now we have a tablet.
Yeah, we're scrolling.
Yeah, check this thing out.
We're scrolling. Who's trolling? You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But
so,
as of right now, nobody's trolling.
so the
Don't
first one up tonight.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Cool Glasses Boys from Count My Bees.
Yeah, I like the glasses. Yeah, me too, man.
Shout out
I
to
think-
Count My Bees.
I think we get a comment every week about the glasses. Every single week.
They are cool glasses.
You're welcome.
Can't figure out if they're talking about our glasses or the glasses.
That's true.
I
Are they
keep
talking
thinking
about
no
the
one's ever
glasses
clarified.
or the glasses?
Yeah.
All right, yeah. So first up is the Rabbit Punch IPA from Big Boss Brewing.
I just want to know how they came up with this name. I mean, who punches a rabbit?
Who punches a rabbit? That's a real good
somebody
question.
from Monty Python. of
How do
course.
rabbits punch?
No, that
is
was
that
a
a better
hammer.
question?
Is it a rabbit punching or is it somebody punching a rabbit?
Rabbits punch with their hind legs.
I guess it is.
Have you
It's
ever?
bothered me.
What? No, these look great.
Those
Let's ask the fans.
So this is a
Count
double.
my bees. What do you think? Should I keep the glasses on or take them off?
Both.
All right, go on.
Okay.
Josh.
All right. So Josh, back to your beer.
All right, yeah. So this is a double dry hopped hazy India Pale Ale. I had to get all of those
Wait a minute.
words right.
You forgot New England.
It doesn't say New England. It says double dry hop hazy India Pale Ale.
Rabbit punch.
New England. Then a double dry hop hazy New England India Pale Ale. There's a lot going on in this from the name alone. I have no idea what this tastes like. I've been wanting to try this for a little bit.
You really haven't had this yet?
I haven't.
Wow.
This-
That's surprising
That's
because
her
normally a
On
beer
that.
is here all of 30 minutes before Josh has one.
I told you I was waiting for a special moment.
Oh, okay.
When it meant something to me.
goodness.
And it meant something
He's
to everyone
waiting
else.
to be punched by the
Darker
rabbit.
than death out there in the sky.
All right, so here we go. Kind of cool little label there. I mean, it's really not. It's but Big Boss.
It looks like a fire warning in a forest.
It's part of their Air Raid series. That may be why the fire
Definitely
raid.
looks like a warning, like a fire. Yeah.
So, muted nose for me.
Yeah, it's not. It's not aggressive.
Yeah, it's.
What's going on here?
There's a softness, like a softness to it.
Good to see you, Connor and Joel. Good to have you. on board.
So,
Bounded by names.
so yeah, muted nose on this one. Interesting to see
With
what
as
the palate's
many
like.
words as they describe this beer in the title, I thought it would be a little more.
Did you
Pungent.
maybe if I get a little more volatilizing, if I volatilize the esters a little, I can elicit a little more
What, are you drinking wine?
Things out of the nose. Look, this works with beer. You get this fizz going. It works with soda, man. That's how I see if it's flat.
So,
Oh yeah, soapy, milky, kind of like. There's a thickness to even just the nose on it.
I remember I've only had one or two of these.
I don't like this.
I didn't either.
Big Boss, I'm sorry. You make a lot of really good beer.
Their CB Goes is really good. Not a fan of the Rabbit Punch.
I don't even know where to begin.
I
just
Cheetos. Like if I left a bag of Cheetos open,
I
got
can
stale.
get the stale Cheetos.
Yeah, that's why this was one and done for me on this
Wow.
So it's really dry.
It's fruity.
There's
Got some fruit going on, but
like
nothing that
rotten
punches
grapes
out
in
at
my
me.
lunch
Yeah.
at the zoo that some fat kid sat on the way.
Why? Why you gotta pick on me like that?
Why do you feel like he was calling you out?
Fat kid, come on. Alright, so I wasn't fat when I was a kid, but yeah,
How many
obviously,
lunches did you sit
obviously I didn't sit on many, I ate a lot.
Everyone get on the bus! Alright!
Okay, so without being overly mean to Big Boss,
It has some redeeming qualities.
I don't think so. This beer sucks.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
Look, I got rid of mine.
Nick pounded his. That's how bad he didn't like it.
I didn't want to prolong that. I bought one of these. I put it in a pack. I was really excited. Rabbit Punch sounded cool. I like the label. You guys know me. I'm a label sucker. I bought it. It looked like a Red Hook, and it tasted even worse.
This is probably going to be one of those that I'm going to have to finish off on the shelf.
This is legitimately bad. I'm sorry.
It's kind
But
of
I mean, maybe somebody out there likes it more than I do.
I'd love for them to call us and tell us it was a bad canning and we need to take another look, and they bring us by.
I don't know that it's that bad. I think it's just like it's not a recipe I like.
So is there some kind of aging method that they put into this?
Bird level
There's some
two.
kind of fuzziness that I just don't quite get.
Rabbit Punch, NEPA, our second release in the Air Raid series collection. It features a blend of Equinox, Eldorado, and Amarillo hops. This beer has notes of lime, mango, tangerine, and pear. I don't get any of that.
I really don't.
A second round of dry hops with Equinox bring an additional character of papaya and watermelon to this hazy brew. I don't get any of it. Learn more at Big Boss Brewing. Maybe this is a bad can. I don't know. Because there's none of that
I
in
get
there.
the watermelon on the back end, watermelon that you questionably should have eaten after it was laid out on the table. All night.
But if that's a bad can, I didn't like it the first time, and this is the second can I've had of it. So is it a bad batch? I don't know.
Big Boss is so gonna sue us.
They may.
Ooh. On another note,
All right, let's move on.
I feel like actually Red Hook's gonna end up suing them
We've
we've
been mean enough to these guys. Let's go ahead and move on.
okay, but you know,
So
we don't always pick good stuff here.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing.
I'm calling an audible. I'm gonna take a chance.
Staying in town.
Yeah, we're gonna go after a flying machine. IPL. All right,
IPL,
this one's
IPL.
called Governor Bowl Parachutes. Let me look at that again. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it says. And Rob, he loves to read labels, so why don't I just get into this one? The Grundgeist Mosaic. I think I had this for a palate cleanser the other night, and these guys didn't have a chance to taste, and I wanted to share it with them. Now, I had the option of another beer that's fresh in the shop tonight, and I feel like I'm just going to go with the IPL and stray a little from my dominant genre of IPA.
But I remember this beer, so you're not straying that far. But when we taste it, Josh will find out.
I'd still got the two keywords of India Pale.
I do remember this one as being very hoppy.
But I'll tell you what, the guys at Flying Machine up in Wilmington, they do a really good job.
I really like
I
their
have
beers.
not. I've
mainly
not been
why I picked
disappointed with any of their beers that they've produced yet.
Their sours.
This is the second one we've tasted.
Their sours on draft are
Here.
fantastic. Did we do the Vimana? Or was it the...
Well, that's what I have as my palate
We
cleanser.
may have done all three of the
I
Flying
think we did the
Machines.
Vimana not too long ago.
Yeah. Or I know we talked about it
Did
because
we
it was a
repeat?
palate cleanser. I had
I don't think we
yeah.
palate. I don't think we repeated. We just got it in there. I wanted to talk about it. I wanted to share it. Last time I had it to myself, and I thought this is the kind of beer I'd like to pass around to the guys on a Monday night.
Yeah, liking this one.
Already on the nose, it
Yep.
smells like a much more... Because when you put the IPA or the IPL or India Pale anything tag on it, you're looking for a little bit of aggression.
You're looking for hops. You're looking
That
for,
just punched the rabbit. I'll
Yeah.
tell
Oh
you
yeah.
that.
I mean it's. This definitely has a lot of pine nose on the coming through on the nose.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Pine
Josh,
needles there.
let me get a little nerdy for a second while we collect ourselves on this taste. What makes the difference with the India Pale Ale versus the India Pale Lager?
So you got the lager strain yeast for this one. This is a cold fermented brew. The yeast will ferment a little bit above 40, much colder than ales. Typically ales you're looking 60 to 70. You get a lot more fruity, a lot of brighter tones, more aggressive flavors from the yeast at the warmer temps. With the lagers you get a cleaner, crisper fermentation. So comparing this to an India Pale Ale, there's a little bit, I wouldn't say less body, but it's a smoother body. This one you could drink several of back to back without it's sitting so heavy on the stomach.
So I was going to say
ales
this is
will
more of
tend
a
to
lighter style of beer, not a light beer. Per
It's
se,
not a light
as
beer, but
a-
it is a lighter.
trash
It's
stuff,
lighter in the body, lighter on the taste.
Rob
you know,
asked me
it's
last
subdued. Is a
What
good way
is
to
going to be the India Pale of Carolina? Because, we have the West Coast, the New England battle going on. And I thought about this a little bit, and I
The
said,
North
why does it
Carolina
have to
IPL?
be? Why does it
NCIPL?
have to be an ale? Why can't we lager in Carolina?
I will say though, the NCIPL sounds like an agency that would arrest me at some point.
If you had enough,
Well,
of
you
it.
have so many agencies after you already. Why not throw one more there?
No, we didn't have to bring that one up.
Crisp, pleasant biscuits, fruit. Light
See, I'm not
fruit.
getting. I can see everything, but I didn't get much on the biscuit. I'm just maybe let me
Flaky croissant,
let me try it again.
I
Some
get
French
a little bit of
bread baked
bready,
in the
but
morning.
it's not crazy bready.
No, it's no bag of donuts, but it's this
I definitely
bratwurst
like
comes
this
with a
beer.
bun.
This beer is delicious.
I definitely like
this beer is really good.
Yep, I definitely like this beer.
Maybe pretzel-y. Maybe that's the dough.
I probably like this beer even twice as much now because I had it after the rabbit.
It's very pleasant. It feels
When you
good.
say pretzely, I just thought, would it be inappropriate for me to add salt to it?
I don't know. People salt their lagers. I hear about this all the time. I
No,
know
I
people
mean,
who
it's-
salted Corona, salted Dixie. They salt all kinds of things.
Coming from the world of beer brewing and everything, obviously I'm going to say, hey, you probably shouldn't put salt in it. But if you want to, you should. You should always do whatever you want to do to enjoy your
Yeah, I
drink.
knew people who put salt in their cooler to keep their cooler below freezing, and it'd be a bucket of ice filled with salt. So
Oh,
the
well, the-
cooler water was salty. So when you open a can of beer at a party, first couple sips it'd be kind of salty.
From the can.
And so
Oh.
I wonder if 4.8% alcohol on this one. So yeah, this is
Which
definitely
I like.
this is a party
that.
friendly brew.
I like
That's
the
definitely
lower
sessionable.
ABV. I
Like you
the
were
lower
saying, this is
ABV.
one you can drink multiple ones of.
Yeah.
Not only because of the crispness of it, but because of low ABV, it's a sessionable.
You drink two of these, it's less than drinking one of the Dragon's Milks.
I like the sharpness of the hops.
Almost, what was that, 7? The Rabbit Punch?
Oh yeah, the Rabbit Punch. Let's see what this terrible thing was. 6.5.
So the
It's not
new
too bad,
American
it's-
lager is
It's
the
not.
IPL.
Yeah.
It's no longer the old boxing beer, perhaps whatever.
Say that again.
Boxing beer. What are the guys
from?
He's from Chicago.
I'm talking Midwest. I'm talking in
Boxing.
country here. Where you guys want to look it up, Monroe or wherever?
He's a deep dish guy that goes to Wrigley to
Don't
catch the
get,
cups.
don't hate me because
Don't
they
get him
brew
started
Dixie
on
beer
the.
in
Don't get him
Monroe,
started on the
Wisconsin,
deep dish
okay?
pizza, okay? Anyway,
Sauce.
anyway,
Look, I'll break up the argument. I'm honoring. This is Cusqueña Dale. I got the jersey representing Peru in the Copa South America versus Brazil. They lost 3-1.
what?
3-1.
He's also the guy that shows up to the podcast with a football shirt on.
I'm gonna pass the mic.
Okay.
I'm gonna let it go.
So Nick pounded this one too, but I think he liked it and that's why.
This was a good
I
pound.
think Nick's just pounding stuff tonight.
This was a good pound. I liked it.
So yeah, definitely, it's still very hoppy like an IPA.
Oh, very much so. Yeah, this tastes
mean-
just like an IPA. It's lighter, goes down smoother. It's delicious, really good. Excellent call.
Yeah,
Excellent call.
They like
However, we probably should have done the other one just because it won't be here next week. But
What's
that's-
the other one?
come on,
Yeah.
we all know it was the Trogs.
Oh.
We know it was the Nimble Giant because
well,
you saw IPA
Yeah.
once a year,
which
brew.
will probably not be here next week
Yeah, it
because of me.
It won't be.
If for all you wanted to know what they're talking about, I'll show you what's in my cooler for later. I was so greedy I didn't even want to.
That's a 9%er there.
I did not catch the 9%.
It hits once a year.
It's pretty much why I didn't do it for the podcast because last week we kind of.
Are you saying we were a little drunk last week?
Sessionable IPL.
All right, that was good. Let's move on to the real stuff.
All right, and Rob is going to pull out a bottle of Bushmills.
Yes. No. We're gonna do a
Oh, yeah.
garnacha.
Yeah. Twinkle, twinkle.
Oh, so it's Spanish.
Twinkle, twinkle, ganache, ganache.
Yes.
Right? Isn't
So
that what that goes?
we are looking at Honora Vera garnacha.
Ooh.
The honor of Vera, huh?
I love a Garnache.
Yeah. So this came to us
Which in
by
French is Grenache.
That's right.
Twinkle,
same,
twinkle.
same great, different pronunciation, different spelling. This came to us by recommendation of a regular of ours, and she was right. It sells like crap. I mean, like crazy. It's good. It's good. Not like crap bad. Not like the first beer. No, this.
Well, there's a difference between good crap and bad crap.
Yeah, that's right. This is good crap. It is a very popular wine for the red wine drinkers.
Dude, I gotta give a shout out to Dragon Master. We like the bitters, and that's what's up. And we get Willie's too, so dig it.
Dragon Master.
That's some guy we know from Saturdays, and
We do host a little D&D game every now and
yeah. So shout out to him. I'll be happy to try any of these with him in 9 years. No, 10 years. No, 9 years.
then. It is 9 years.
But until then, he needs to ask his father.
That's probably who it is.
Oh, I know who it is.
Yeah.
But hey, he's a good guy.
How many years?
9 years.
All right. So anyway,
we're just staring at
all right. So back to the wine.
Oh, this smells great.
Big fruity nose.
Oh my god, this
Um,
smells amazing.
Great bottle, by the way. The artwork on the bottle is great. Honora Vera, the winery and stuff. All their wines have some type of really nice artwork on it. I don't think you're gonna be able to get it close for anybody to read anything.
These aren't no, because the crazy street art one was from California, right? Or Washington.
Yeah, the intrinsic you're talking about. Yeah.
That was really cool artwork on that one too. This is like it reminds me of that.
Yeah. No, this is great fruity nose.
I just want to sniff it.
Lots of blackberries
This
in
is
there for me.
honestly, this is great party wine. This is the kind of wine that you hold and smells great and invites you in. I don't know what they're serving on those hors d'oeuvre trays. Probably go good with some pork.
But if you were to crack this up and had a dinner party or something, just as like the preliminary wine, like no one would really hate you for it.
I feel like I could still do some seafood with this. It's got this great kind of just soft
I don't know
approach
what-
on the front end.
Very soft.
That is
Rolls right in.
Small in the tannins for red wine.
I wouldn't say sweet by any means.
No.
Any
It's
of you
very
sweet
fruity,
wine
though.
fans.
Very
this
fruity.
is- yeah. So when we say fruity, we're talking the essence of fruit, not the sugaryness.
Exactly. Now there's a little sweetness on the side palate, but I'm not going to say it's a sweet wine by any means. It's got some natural
This
fruits.
is definitely a dry
Sweetness.
wine, but there is that air of sweetness.
The fact that the tannins are not like
They're there.
they're
not
there,
Velcro,
but they're not.
there.
They're not huge.
That's probably why that's
And the
coming out.
fact they're not huge is what's causing that fruit to come out.
It doesn't taste as acidic as most red wines to me either. Like, I don't sense heartburn.
No. But
I'd like some
this is
cheese
really
or
good.
sausage with it. Pork, I think, would be great with this.
Chorizo.
Yeah.
'Cause you're talking about a Spanish red right here, man. Like a nice little chorizo.
Yeah,
Nice.
give me some chorizo with that spice to cut
I
into
think
that.
Asian
that
But like
food
a
do
dried
that.
chorizo, not like a scrambled chorizo, like a thin sliced
Yeah,
dried
but,
chorizo.
but something that's going to cut into that fruit.
Could you also do
Oh, yeah.
shellfish with this, guys? Could you see that? Or
yeah.
Only if the shellfish were cooked in a red sauce.
like a
That
Diablo,
or
like a
maybe
frog.
maybe smoked mussels. I might
Okay,
smoked
so
mussels.
I like
would
the
be good.
smoked in there. Yeah, definitely beef straight on the tongue all the way. I would serve this with anything right
I would
down
eat
from
this with
carne
beef
asada to veal. Honestly,
Which, by the way, if you've never had beef tongue, you should.
yeah, beef tongue.
beef cheeks, beef tongue, all that good
Anything,
stuff.
any part of the cow, I would eat with
Any
this
part of the
one.
cow you can't normally order, you should probably
So, straight. Well, starting with cheese. Too.
Kelly and I actually
I'm
had to
gonna
talk
say
about beef tongue
specifically
this weekend.
cow cheese.
And she
or
was
goat cheese,
grossed out
right?
by the thought of
eat.
it.
It was tongue was one of the singularly most delicious things I've ever eaten in my life.
Lengua
The texture, the
de
taste.
vaca.
If you haven't had tongue, you're doing yourself a disservice.
Shutting her down. You might see our lights kind of fluctuating here. No birthday party this week, but
So
Yeah, we do not have the birthday party this week.
So yeah, I can see why this sells really well here, why it's popular. In addition to being a low tannin, juicy wine,
Rob, correct me. Does that say $10?
it does, but it's 14.5% ABV and $10.
nine. See you in 9 years. Yeah.
So yeah, nice little wine.
It's a $10 bottle of wine.
You know what shellfish or what seafood I could eat this with or drink this with?
Yeah.
Paella.
There you go. That's the dish I was thinking of.
Paella would be
With
so
some Prince
good.
Edward.
That's got some tomatoes into
saffron.
Tomatoes, it's got the
Tomato.
paprika.
Yeah.
It's got all the good stuff in it. Like, I haven't had
Yeah.
a good paella in
I think
years.
that's what I was thinking about. That
I think-
mixed.
I think Josh, you need to make paella one night for us.
Oh, you know what? I'll do that. One night we'll have a special. We'll have the paella special.
Get a big pan.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, I will find the paella.
So
man.
it wouldn't be paella without it, Rob.
I know, right?
Oh, yeah, because that would be wrong.
All right, so review Rabbit Punch.
I can't give it. I
Try
can't
it for
give it any
yourself.
thumbs ups.
I wouldn't fill it up all the way.
I want to give him another chance next year,
Hey, listen.
or maybe another can.
Big Boss's CB Goza, excellent.
Loved it. The CB was.
They do
great.
a really good job on a lot of stuff.
I don't even like wheat beer. I liked that Goza, so I'm not a Big Boss hater by any means.
Flying Machine.
Absolutely.
Double
Honorable
thumbs.
parachutes?
Oh, that was Governor
Governable parachutes.
Governable parachutes.
I kind of wish I knew
IPA.
more about that name. By the way, that's a really interesting name.
There are.
It's like you're falling, but you're floating back
But-
down.
Thumbs up on that guy.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
like that one. Very good. Honorera Grenache.
Yeah, take it to your next party.
It's
we're gonna
not
give
the
it a thumbs
can
up.
of sweet wine, so it will always be.
It's we decided we think it's seafood friendly, so let us know
But
if we're wrong.
it's got to be the right style. It's definitely got to have some tomato base, some spice.
Don't
to go with it.
please don't have this with flounder.
Oh
yeah,
no,
it's definitely not your whitefish flaky.
No, if you have a doubt, just get the beef lengua de vaca tacos, like Josh said.
If you don't know what paella is, Google it. You will find out.
Yeah, now I got fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
Rob,
restaurant
you're supposed to
locally,
tell
that's
them.
No one does
follow,
paella down here.
subscribe.
Follow, subscribe, and like.
There you go.
And below,
like
below-
it.
Like, follow, subscribe.
You like it.
Please
Thank you
like
very
us.
much. And what are you drinking? You tell us.
at the office. Have a good night, guys and gals.